Hi humans, how you doing? Today we are going to react to our ice prince Park Sunghoon doing his thing. Well, I guess reacting to himself doing his thing. And then yes. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me in the comments if you have any other video suggestions. Let us just dive straight into it, yeah?
오늘 제가 또 준비를 했습니다. 바로 이제 제가 옛날에 나왔던
I need to quickly do something. Do you ever need to do something? Why is she saying... do you ever need to... Are you ever in the middle of doing something and then someone's like, you need to do something else, and then you just like, what?
제가 또
Today I prepared something. It's the My Heart Crying episode. So what's My Heart's Crayon? Is it a show?
성훈이 날아오르다.
Is it like, I'm assuming it's a TV show from Korea, right? Should I Google it? Google it. Okay, you've convinced me. I'm gonna Google it. My Heart's Crayon. I like that name. That's such a cool name. If I was starting a rock band, why can't I spell now? My Heart's Crayon. It's a TV program. Oh wow, I love how, so I googled My Heart's Crayon and literally everything that came up about the show is literally about Sunghoon, funny enough. Okay, so it's a TV program. Let's see. So this was a V Live. I might just in my own time go back and watch. I'm assuming this was a longer V Live, or was this a longer V Live, or was this just and like a what do they call them? Not an Eno something. Eno moment. What do they call their short videos? I forgot the name that they use for them, but you guys know. Engines, fellow engines. My mind's literally just gone blank now. I'm like, what do they call Eno clip? Right? Is because it's framed like an Eno clip, but then why? It's fine. Or I'm not sure if it's an Eno clip or if it's a V Live. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna watch this one.
아 그래서 레전드 또 짤이 탄생했구나.
남자 싱글피겨 스케이트 선수인 성훈인데요.
Oh my god, he's so tiny.
마음이 통하는 또래 남자아이가 없어 연습되면 혼자이기 일쑤입니다.
와 진짜 이거.
The picture that they are, oh wow, the picture that they are painting seems so bleak. Oh wait, sorry, I don't have that one. Flip. I think I know what she meant. Okay. Let me check. Done. I'm an idiot. Someone asked me to send them something and then I sent them the wrong thing, and then they were like, no, I meant the other thing. And then I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you meant this thing, not that other thing. But I'm not, but now I've sent what I was supposed to send. So why wouldn't they talk to you? Also, oh my god, but he was so shy also. This makes, oh my gosh. I just want to see him properly. I just want to see baby Sunghoon properly. Oh my gosh. I feel like he looks different. Most people, when you see baby versions, like when they teeny, you like, oh, I see how this baby grew into you. I'm not seeing him. Or maybe I haven't looked properly, but like, he's changed so much. I'm not seeing him within himself. Although he has the same eye smile, but that's about it. Even his smile is different. Like his smile, not the eye smile.
와우.
성훈이는 올해 13살
오.
사춘기가 시작됐는데요. 그래서인지 옷 갈아입는 일도 조심조심입니다.
Jesus Christ!
이렇게 나와?
This is Why are they recording? Even just this narrative is insane to me. This reporting,
기억이 안 나가지고.
and he was 13. So if he's 13, yeah, this is what, 5, he's 20 now, right? So okay, 7 years is a long time, because I was gonna be like, I mean, at 13, you are like developing into who you're gonna be, at least physically. So, but like, it's crazy to me that he still looks so young here.
잠깐만. 아, 여기다 아니다.
I love how he was like, nope, I'm not rewatching that.
네, 아우. 그때 이런 말을 했는데, 왜 그랬을까요? 진짜 사춘기였나 봐요, 그때.
Because I'm sure the girls talked to you, right? Because that sounds so bleak. He looks so different. I would not recognize him. Like, if you were like if you showed me a picture of babies and you were like, which one's Sunghoon?
와,
I would not pick this one.
와, 여동생, 와.
Why is my sister so young?
심지어 여기 다리에 모기 물렸어.
This is precious. I love how he's also intrigued by, as I am.
힘도 오빠 못지 않습니다.
여동생이 힘이 장사해요.
예지는 내성적인 성훈이와 달리 장난기 많은 개구쟁인데요. 또래 친구가 없는 성훈이에겐 마음껏
Aww. Oh wow! They are dragging. This reporter is dragging him. This woman just on a national TV program. His only friend is his sister. He doesn't have any friends. Listen, I know he's an introvert, but damn. But also, just listen, if he was as introverted as they are showing, and from what I remember from Island, if you know, you know why I say Island instead of saying Island. It's even more amazing watching him now, how he is growing into himself and into his own confidence. And again, similarly to what I said in the I think I recorded a few weeks back, there was a reaction of Subin's last day as MC and then his first day as a music bank manager. And I remember at the time, because even with Subin, because Subin is so shy, and so sort of in himself, and then we've seen Subin over the past year and a bit blossom so much as an MC. So I am so curious. I am so excited to see this one grow into himself and into his own confidence as an MC, which I think that's being an MC is going to bring that out in him. But yeah, he's so shy. But damn, this reporter who's doing the voiceover is like dragging him. He's like, his only playmate is his sister. He has no other friends.
장난기 많은 개구쟁인데요. 또래 친구가 없는 성훈이에겐 마음껏 놀 수 있는 유일한 친구.
와, 지금 얘 이거 보면 진짜 와.
다음 날 아침.
와.
성훈이는 아직 꿈나라 여행 중입니다.
Oh wow.
뭐야, 빨리 일어나. 뭐하냐?
쉽게 일어나지 못하는데요.
This is precious.
아, 저 못 보겠다, 이건. 아, 진짜.
언니 일어났니? 피곤해? 여러 번 깨운 후에야 겨우 등교 준비에 나섭니다.
No. Can you guys see it?
레이지가 성훈이의 동반자.
Can you guys see this strapping young man that we see before us in this teeny tiny cutesy weetsy little baby boy? He does not look. Again, most people, I look at their baby pictures and I'm like, oh, I see you. I see how this became this. I don't with him. And this is, I mean, he's 13 here. So it's not even like, oh, he's a baby. He's like, wow.
제가 그래서 아침에 늦게 일어나가지고 맨날 훈련하고 이제 늦게
성훈이의 발걸음이
막
더딥니다.
하고 그래가지고 예지도 막 늦게 가고
Oh, that's so sweet that she was like late alongside with him.
아니, 엄마가 뛰지 말래 이것도 이제 개념분들이 또 많이 올려주시더라고요.
Ah.
아 이거 그 장면이다.
넋놓고 있던 성훈이 어딘지 몰라 당황하고 있는데요.
와 서훈아 뭐하냐? 저 뭐하냐 너? 아,
This must have been, oh my gosh. Oh, he has the wrong workbook. Oh wow. But also I was saying, this must have been so intimidating for him to have all of this attention on him, all of these cameras on him. Look at, oh my, this introverted shy little boy, and all of this attention is like just being rained on him. It's just like floodlights. And oh my gosh, I can't imagine how he was feeling. And now he has the wrong book. Oh Baba.
죽어도 착각했던 거.
야,
으로 겨우 갈 길을 찾습니다.
아, 깡이 있네. 레전드인데? 왜 그랬지? 그래서 수업 시간에 무슨 과목인지도 모르고 그리고 이제 듣는 척 하면서 이제 앉아 있다가 보고.
Oh, Bubby. Are they still? I think I've asked this before. Are they still? Oh wow. The O2 line. Are they finished with school already, or like what's the deal? I don't know why. I'm just fascinated. I'm just fascinated by the fact that idols, like, are like pop stars by night, school children by day. Idols are essentially Hannah Montanas. It's insane. It's actually quite insane. So I'm always fascinated by them. Like, so I know that BTS, they are in uni, and then because last time I checked, I'm assuming Subin and Yoonjun are in uni as well, and then I don't, and then Bongyu, Hyun Kai, and Taeyan, I'm not sure. Because last time I checked that they were in school. But like, wouldn't they have had some sort of celebration? Or maybe it was I mean, listen, it could have been a private thing because, of course, they are entitled to private celebrations. They don't need to be advertising their every move to us. But I'm curious about that. So then it would be essentially Bomgyu and the O2s of TXT, and then these O2s, would they not be finished with school, or they should be finishing with school if they're not finished yet? But I feel like they should be finished by now. It would make sense for them to be done with school. So it was just they didn't sort of tell us that they done. Again, I'm not saying that they have to. I'm just being nosy. I'm just being nosy. But I am curious. I'm always fascinated by that.
자세가 똑바로 되면 인간 생각 안 되는
와우.
자세는 생각 안 하고 그냥 화가 나고 싶으면 짜증나서
Look at him, he's just standing there pouty.
하지 마세요. 네? 가뜩이나 답답한데 혼까지 나자 더욱 시무룩해진 표정. 흐트러진
이렇게
마음으로
잘생겼지?
뛰어봤자 성공을
Oh, you look so handsome.
그래도 잘생겼네.
Oh, you look adorable. Ooh.
야,
계속된
야, 짜증내면 안 되지.
실패한 치솟나 봅니다.
아, 이제 사춘기라 그래요, 여러분. 오해하시면 안 돼요. 아, 이게 슬펐구나.
Aww. I mean, this is sort of why. Don't make me repeat the same thing. Oh, Baba. This is sort of why. I mean, I wonder. These are the things that we need to question when you sort of even looking. I know earlier this year with the Olympics, the whole Simone Biles thing and how the media reacted for the most part of it, and just like the pressure that we put on children essentially to in these industries. So whether it be in a sport or even in a K-pop entertainment industry or even in like Hollywood, like the pressure that is on these kids, it's even when like years later when you sort of hear interviews from the Miley Cyruses, the Jonas Brothers of this world, like the pressure that Disney put on these kids. It's insane how adults put so much pressure on kids in all of these environments, from like the sporting world to the entertainment world. And it is something that needs to be like questioned, whether is that a good thing. It's become so normal in our world that like sporting academies start at like, I don't know, when do sporting academies start? Like young, isn't it? Like 10? Wasn't Messi 10 when he joined Barca Junior? So it's insane, right? And even ballerinas, don't ballerinas have to have aren't you like, if you're gonna become a pro, like if you're gonna go pro, I guess, in ballet, aren't you like 16? Like that's when you going, okay, it's insane. It's insane. I mean, I felt this pressure with like normal school. I can't imagine how at an even sort of elevated level it must feel. Oh, she is not. She is like,
아, 성질이 좀 있구나. 네, 그 운동선수는 좀 성질이 있어.
should have some temper.
속상해진 마음.
But she is going in on him. Oh
진상인데?
my goodness.
아니, 이 정도까지는 몰랐는데, 그때가 조금 슬럼프고, 이제 사춘기도 같이 와가지고, 좀 그랬던 것 같아요. 그래도,
It's a lot.
선생님이 좀 되게 잘해주셔가지고, 네.
집에 도착하자마자 아이를 퇴근하는 어머니.
Wow. He's having a bad. He was late to school. He didn't know what they were doing there. He did bad at practice. His coach was like scolding him. Now his mom is scolding him. He looks so tiny for 13, by the way.
그래서 그거 무릎 한개 뭐야? 두 번째 뭐야? 짜증 날려 그러면 더블 뛰고 트리플 뛰고 더블 뛰고 트리플 뛰라고 했지. 아니 엄마는 똑같은데.
Look at the way he's talking.
밑에 박성훈 13살 해운초 6학년이 좀 웃기네.
No, Baba, I don't think. I think you are getting scolded because you are sulking and you have an attitude. Because even though he's talking in pout, but I mean, listen, that's what we all do at that age and younger. When you're getting shouted at, and then you talk like this. So like, I feel like she's not shouting at him for failing. She's going, no, I'm shouting at you at the attitude you have towards your failure, and not bouncing back. Which, but but she's not shouting at, she's not scolding at him. Not.
엊그제 너가 짜증을 내면서 탔는데 나중에는 네가 막 어떻게든 뛰려고 하는 건 괜찮았다 그러면서 얘기했지 엄마가. 그렇지만 거기서 짜증은 빼야 돼. 짜증은 내지 마.
엄마가 지금 얘기한 거랑 똑같아요. 엄마는 바뀐 게 없네.
내가 왜 이렇게 짜증이 나는지 성훈이의 말대답이 엄마의
Mm.
고 말았는데요. 생각보다 큰 코 중에 마음이 상한 성훈이.
I'm loving this narration.
다시 시작된 빙상훈련.
여기 한 체대예요. 한
어느
체대.
때보다 마음을 단단히
한체대에서
먹고 준비를 시작합니다.
운동을
트리플 점프에 대한 욕심은 잠시 접어두기로 한 성훈이. 기초부터 차근차근
맞아.
다지며 잃어버린 감을 찾아보기로 결심했습니다.
스케이팅
수줍음도 뒤로 하고 피겨 선배에게 자세 교정도 받아봅니다.
Aww. This is adorable.
동작 하나하나
This is so adorable.
짜증 어린 표정도 찾아볼 수 없습니다.
좀
드디어
Ooh.
트리플 점프가 멋지게 해내는데요. 연이은 성공에 웃음이 절로 납니다.
귀여운데?
보세요.
Oh, listen. I get how he was feeling though. That's how I was with like schoolwork. So,
조금씩 돌아오는 것 같습니다.
like when I didn't understand something, it would frustrate me, and my mom had to be like, calm down.
봤는데
Like you getting upset and crying right now is not helping anything.
일단은 추억이 진짜 새록새록
And just like he said, like and just like his mom, even now, well into like my university career and like my actual like career job wise, when I get frustrated, she's always like, it's essentially I've been telling you the same thing since you were like 8. Crying and throwing a tantrum about something is not gonna help. Calm down, breathe, and then let's think about how to solve this. Moms are the best, guys. Moms.
이제 생각나는 것 같고 그리고 이제 진짜 저 어렸을 때를 지금 이제 커서 보니까 진짜 이랬구나. 사춘기 때라 이때가 진짜
You were very adorable, Bobby.
말 이제 뭐라 해야 되지? 엄마한테 막 말에 토달고
But like, listen, you did that and she set you straight and now you're respectful.
진짜 좀 귀여운데요?
Also, I feel like
귀여운데
during puberty, similarly to when a toddler does it, I feel like, because a toddler learns to push the boundaries and sees what they can get away with. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like when you go through puberty, you sort of go through that thing again where you retest the boundaries and sort of, because now you're feeling like, hey, look at me. And then your parents still need to be like, no. No. Things are as they were. The boundaries remain intact. Boundaries have not shifted.
그런 내가 만화에서 태어난 듯한 그런 비주얼 이때부터 가지고 있었던 것 같습니다.
Oh my, and then he casually sips water, being like, yeah, I was always cute. That's just how I do. Oh, that was adorable. Oh my goodness, I want to see the comments for this. I want to see the comments. He doesn't glow up. He's already handsome since birth. Confidence level, right? It's like at 100,000. Talks alone, afraid of girls. Popular opinion, everyone wants a brother like Honey. The part where I said, Mom, we shouldn't run, Engine posted a lot. Sunghoon reacting to Lil Sunghoon is the most wholesome thing ever. His smile and those giggles, so precious, must protect. Oh, wow. As far as I know, in figure skating in Asia, there are only 3 male athletes who have documentary an interview in TV program when they were still junior children. They are Yuzuru Hanyu, Cha Jun-hwan, and Park Sang-jun. Yuzuru and Cha Jun. Oh no, it's Jun-hwan. Why am I'm so stupid. Yuzuru and Jun-hwan now are Olympic athletes. SBS TV made this documentary program because Sunghoon had great potential to be the next Olympic athlete in the future. When Sunghoon chose to be an idol, his mother disagreed in the beginning because he had a big potential to be an Olympic athlete. That's insane. That is insane. But also kudos for her for being like, listen, it's your life, baby. Like, you know, like she let him live his life. Oh, that's incredible. Yuzuru is my bias. Okay, now I want to Google Yuzuru. Okay, and now let us watch. Welcome, please enjoy this video of Park Sung-hoon skating moments. Because we just saw him reacting to his baby self skating. And now we're gonna watch him react to himself.
TV는 한번
저기 자료 화면에 저기 자료 화면에 한다
이거 뭐? 야, 몇 살 때부터 한 거라고? 제가 9살 때부터 했어요.
와 10년간?
네.
Ooh. I love how amazed they are. Sorry, I was also busy like being like, ooh. Okay, let me look at the people's reactions now. Oh, he's also amazed at himself. He's like, yeah.
실제로 한번 보겠습니다. 실제로 한번 보겠습니다.
How?
할 수 있어요 혹시?
제자리에서 네, 두 바퀴는.
두 바퀴?
네. 한번 보여드릴게요.
On land.
보겠습니다.
자.
Jay's like, can he? On land! I did not expect that. Oh.
엔딩 야 성훈 선수 잘하는데요.
아, 그러면은 제이크 선수 이렇게.
오케이.
제일 멀리 이렇게 떨어져 있으니까.
제일 먼저.
이거 보여드리는 거. 입지마. 자, 갑니다. 자, 무난하게.
20회를 할 수 있을지 한번 도전해 보겠습니다.
준비 시작. 오. 네. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟.
So I didn't realize that, like, I mean, it makes sense though. It makes sense, I guess. Because I was like, I didn't realize that you could do the tricks on land. But I guess it's your muscles, like you're using the same muscles, except you aren't on ice in skates. You just in sneakers on like a tile. Interesting. What's happening? 100 million.
피겨 스케이터에서 아이돌로 오셨는지
This is
너무
Eric, right?
개인적으로.
아 이게
Yeah. Oh, I love how I was like, guys. I promise you, I didn't see. I promise you, I didn't see the subtitles.
그게 너무
Oh, I want to
궁금해요.
watch this interview though.
아 이게 제가 피겨 스케이트 선수 하다가 그 빅히트 엔터테인먼트의
But where did they scout you, Babs?
이제 그쪽
Like the-
길도 가고 이제 거기서 춤도 추잖아요. 이제
Huh.
연습생들에서. 그래서 이제 피겨 스케이트도 되게 도움이 되고 뭔가 표현력에도 되게 도움이 많이 되겠다. 그래서 처음에 일단 막 무작정 들어갔어요 일단. 그래서 회사에 들어가서 근데 이제
Yeah, I love that he was like, "Oh, you guys want me to join your group? Sure." But he's like, "I'm just here to just get some skills. I'm not actually gonna be a part of this." That is funny. Oh, that's funny.
처음에는 그렇게 막 이제 가수에 그렇게 많은 관심이 있진 않았어요. 그냥 이렇게 들어가서 해보다가 이제 방탄소년단 선배님들 이제 무대 하는 영상 보고 그리고 이제 계속 연습생 하면서 이제 연습생들하고
When was this, I wonder? Like, what year is this now?
계속 친하게 지내는 게 너무 이제 재밌는 거예요. 그래서 그때부터 이제 되게
Because, yeah, he was spending time with them.
해가지고 그때부터 한 연습생도 한 2, 3년 하고 이제 아일랜드에서 또 이게 좋은 기회로 데뷔하게 되었어요.
오케이. 네. 그걸 여쭤보고 싶어요. 선수하고 아이돌 어떻게 보면 되게
네.
Eric, that's what I say all the time.
큰 갭도 있을 것 같아요.
네.
제일 큰 다른 점, major difference, 차별점들이 뭔지
차별점.
That's an interesting question.
일단은 제가 했던 피겨는 이제 개인 운동이에요. 저 혼자 하는 운동인데 이제 이 아이돌은 어쨌든 다
That makes
같이 한
sense.
뭐 7명, 10명 이렇게 팀으로 하는 운동이 아니라 팀으로
Because
하는
yeah,
이제
he was a solo figure skater. He wasn't like a pair in a pair.
그래서 이제 혼자 할 때보다 뭔가 남을 좀 더 서로를 배려해야 되고 왜냐면 혼자 할 때는
I want to watch this interview. I will go find it.
근데 이제 확실히 이제 그룹은 서로 멤버들
Do you guys want me to
많이
react to
챙겨줘야
it,
되고,
or
이제
we'll
서로
see?
막 그런 약간 으쌰으쌰 케미 좀 그런 게
시너지.
있는 것 같아서 진짜 그리고 제가 느꼈던 건데 확실히 더 이게 재밌고 그룹이 그리고 물론 더 힘들 때도 있지만 더 힘을 받을 때도 많아요. 제가 이제 팀원들한테.
Yeah. I think I've watched this. They were also like amazed by him. I remember I watched this.
쓰던 스케이트
It wasn't it their first mama?
달아서 이걸로 이제 무대를 해요. 약간 진짜 비슷한 느낌이 들어요. 이제 땅인데도 그래서 점프는 잘 모르겠지만 그래도 이제 그냥 이렇게 스케이팅 하는 거는 좀 되게 멋있게 할 수 있을 것 같습니다.
And you did.
오 재밌다.
한 바퀴만.
뒤로. 뒤로. 뒤로 어려운데?
And it's normally easy on skates, right?
뒤로 된다.
Okay, and I mean, listen. I think I said this when watching this. I don't remember. Did I react to this or did I just watch it by myself? I don't remember. But I watched this behind the scenes of them at the mamas.
왜 이렇게 잘해? 저것만 하는 거 잘하고.
Look at Jake. He's like, oh, that's my buddy. That's my fellow liner. That's my chingu.
할수 있나? 한 번만 해주시면 안 돼요? 힘이 없으면 된다. 지금 된다. 못할 것 같은데.
In the ice ring.
이거 한번 와주세요.
They've.
바퀴만 이렇게.
Oh, this is on. Oh, okay. I'm embarrassed because I was watching like they've been ice skating and I haven't seen it. How? And then I saw the Island logo. If you know, you know. And again, if you know, you guys know. I feel like you've been with me through my Enhypen journey. You know who I only half watched Island. You know that I have. I literally watched it in not in order. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just would pop in and pop out. It was, and normally I don't watch. I hate watching things like that, and I hate other people watching. Like it's so annoying to me that if other people like don't watch something in order, it pisses me off. So like it has nothing to do with me, but I'm just like, why are you watching it like that? Why wouldn't you want to know? So the fact that that's what I did with this show kills me. Like I became what I hated. I lived long enough to see myself become the villain of my own story. But I didn't realize that they went when they were on the island. On the island. Ah!
진짜
Wow. Oh.
90도.
He's so good. Is that his song? That's like, wow. Figure skating is so beautiful.
깔끔해 깔끔해.
His song. And he was so adorable. They went. I demand an inner club. Oh, his song is so adorable right now. I demand an inner clock of them ice skating. An inner clock where where Sunghoon choreographs a routine for them. How adorable would that be? Oh my god, by the way, if you want, I'm about to give you guys a TMI. The message that I just read right now is there's something's happening soon. I'm not gonna give you too many details, but essentially I am in charge. I don't know how this happened. I am somehow in charge of making a charcuterie. I can't even pronounce that word. Charcuterie. That sounds wrong. I feel like that's charcuterie. I'm in charge of making a fruit and cheese platter. Let me say words I know. Let me stop trying to say big words. English is not my first language, so you'll have to excuse me. A charcuterie board. I'm in charge of making one. I've never made one. But so I've just been googling up a storm. So the message I just received, it was just like a confirmation of so this is what you're doing, and I'm just like, I guess this is what I'm doing. Anyway, that's my TMI. Okay. You guys, it's the holiday season. That's why I'm in these streets making charcuterie boards. Although I'm still a bit wary about gatherings because, the panini. But hey, everyone's fully vaxxed, so I'm like, I guess it's alright. But also now there's new variants, so I don't know. But hey, we can still cancel. I'm also team, if you need to cancel. I'm not obsessed with holding something. Anyway, back to our ice sprint.
세 바퀴? 세 바퀴가 진짜 올림픽에서 보는 거야 진짜. 한 명이 두 바퀴.
You can just tell he's so happy during this. He's like I think in many ways, again, I am armchair analyzing over here. I am projecting my own thoughts here. So I could be talking complete hogwash. But I think that he's at peace and he's at home on the ice. And in a way, he wasn't when he was actually active, when he was an active athlete, when he was an active Olympic prospect. I think that because now it's something he used to do. It's something he loves, but it's not his job. It's not the pressure that came with being on the ice when he was actively training is no longer there versus now. Now it's just something that he's amazing at, and that I think he's at peace with his ice skating career, you know? Again, I'm saying all of this based on this 9-minute video and the first video that I watched. And just from, again, the little bits and pieces I've gathered of knowing him since I've discovered Enhypen, and since I've just been learning about them. Again, I'm armchair psychoanalyzing, so I could be talking complete hogwash, but that's what I think.
살쪘어. 뭐야? 오. 우와 잘생겼다. 우와 이거 트리팍스.
Was this the first night? Why didn't I remember this? I watched it, but I don't remember it. The fact that he can do that on land is insane. Like, who just jumps like that? I mean, he does, obviously, but like, wow. It's like, I'm actually being reminded of earlier this year, because it's an Olympic year, and I like become the biggest sports fan during an Olympic year. Earlier this year, I was watching Tom Daly's vlogs when he was preparing for the Olympics. And I watched, they would practice like tumbles and like dives in a like in a foam pit, and so he wasn't always practicing in water, like I guess for like form and just how to actually tumble. You don't need to be doing that constantly in the water. So they were doing that in like a foam pit type thing. So it makes sense, I guess, that he would be able to do these spins and jumps on land, because you can't always be like at the location. You can't always be on ice, I think. Am I wrong?
그거 대회 나가면 그렇게 말해줘. 그게 대한민국.
What? Wait, what do you often hear?
그렇게 말해.
What did he say?
From Korea.
Oh, from Korea. Oh, Park Sunghoon from Korea. I see. You reached the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Thank you. I did. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Today I changed my channel name from Mavis K-pop Scrapbook to Eververse. It's so weird because you can see the happiness in his face when he's on the ice, on his habit, and I would give anything for him to never lose that. But he is growing and making a name for himself in Enhypen now, which I'm so proud of. But figure is his first love. I hope he gets the chance to skate on the little free time that he has, so he never forgets that feeling. Okay, see, I love that, fellow engines. I love that we are all like projecting and psychoanalyzing together. Hugs. It's so weird. Oh yeah. Okay, that's literally what I just read. He looks so happy at the end. He was waking his muscle memories to try the jumps and moves again. I hope he gets more chances to go skating when his heart really misses the ice. You can tell that Sunghoon was skating on the ice, that it definitely is his first love. I hope that whenever he does have free time, that he could go back and try hold a part of it, because you can see he really does love it. And also, I mean, at such a young formative age, to make the decision to walk away from something that you are so good at, imagine being told that you are an Olympic prospect, or at least knowing that about yourself, and walking away to go take a chance of maybe becoming a singer. It's bananas. It's so bananas. And again, so like, it just shows how mature he is and just how, like, he knows himself and his heart. Something that takes some people years to, like a confidence that takes years for some people to get, including myself. I don't have that knowledge of myself to make such a decision. And that's incredible that at his age. And even if it's like, oh, I might in 10 years go, oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's like, no, but in the moment, you are confident in your convictions. And then, you know, so you can't regret something that you are confident in the moment, if that makes sense. Whereas I'm wishy-washy about everything. You guys think I'm wishy-washy on this channel alone. I'm wishy-washy in my life. So I can't, for me, making big decisions is tough, because then I'm like, but am I going to regret this? Because I'm already doubting it in the instant I've made the decision. I don't have that presence of mind to be like, I've made this decision. And whether I, like, it's one thing regretting something as you're doing it versus regretting it in 10 years. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, because with 10 years, you at least have benefit of doubt. With the immediate now, it's just like, I'm screwed. Anyway, this was so fun. I really, really enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me watch it. Please leave down in the comments any other videos you would recommend. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, thank you and goodbye. Bye.